Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records. I'm reviewing new albums again today in the brand new release from Bruce Dickinson, the Mandrake Project. Mandrake Project. This is his seventh solo record. It's first since 2005's Tyranny of Souls. This thing is really good. It came out on March 1st. It's on BMG Records. It was produced by Roy Z. Roy Z plays bass and guitar on this record. Also, he writes most of the songs with Bruce. There are 3 or 4 songs that Bruce has just sole writing credits on. So this is a concept record. I'm going to go ahead and call that. It sounds like there's going to be quarterly comic books that come out too, which are going to be then turned into some novels. This book is about a saga about Dr. Necropolis, a drug-taking, occult-obsessed, tattooed 20-something scientist involved in the Mandrake Project, a clandestine project that involves harvesting of souls from the dying rich people and storing them until they can be reinserted into a new healthy body. This thing is really good. It opens up with a song called Afterglow of Mandrake. This is again Roy Z and Dickinson co-write. Just is killer of a riff, proggy, metallic, doomy in sections, big chorus, great vocals. Bruce sounds phenomenal on this album. Triumphant, as good as any modern Iron Maiden that I've heard, including Book of Souls and the most recent album. Many Doors to Hell is the next song. Again, Roy Z is a co-write, upbeat, more straightforward rock here. His voice from the 3-minute to the 3:38-minute mark is completely insane. He is doing things with his voice, and it's the same type of stuff he does with Maiden. It's not just he can dance with it. He can be acrobatic with it. He can be operatic with it. It's just a gift that he has, and not many people have that gift. Rain on the Graves. There is rain on the graves. There is rain on the graves. It really reminds me of some Somewhere in Time era Maiden, bigger, more of a metallic song here. Huge chorus. Badass twin guitar solo by, I guess, Roy Z, doubling himself there. And it is Roy Z. It sounds like it's a twin guitar, but it's probably him just doubling himself. That's one of my favorite songs. Resurrection Man is a song that's grown on me. It starts off with this airy kind of desert rock gallop. Kind of like you're in the desert on horseback and you're getting somewhere. Just an incredible feel. Then it gets heavier and heavier, and at the 3:37 mark, it goes into full-blown don, 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 like a Sabbathy, just drudge, Sabbath. That whole extended period is almost 2 minutes, and then there's a cappella vocals by Dickinson, and then back to that desert gallop. I mean, just freaking sick. Fingers in the Wounds, the shortest song. That's the next song, track 5. It's only 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Power metal. It's got this Middle Eastern flair to it, towards the middle of the song. Again, a great vocal by Dickinson. Eternity Has Failed is the next song. So this is off of Book of Souls from Iron Maiden in 2015. They had a song, If Eternity Should Fail. This song is Eternity Has Failed. This is just written fully by Dickinson. I like this better than the Book of Souls version. Similar lyrics, but again, he is now saying Eternity Has Failed. This is powerful prog metal, top shelf stuff. Gus G, great guitar player, takes a scorching guitar solo. One of the best songs. There's some woodwind, whether it's a flute or maybe it's a clarinet by Sergio Quadras. during the song. There's so many textures here. This is not just a rock or metal album. There's twists and turns and different time signature changes. This is a progressive rock album, progressive metal. Eternity Has Failed is one of the best songs on this record. Then The Mistress of Mercy, just a power rock continues. Modern, more of a modern sound though. Frickin' crushing, killer, huge hooks again on Mistress of Mercy. And then it gets sludgy at the 2:13 mark, so almost you go into a different era, genre of metal. Sludgy with a guitar solo over it. And then you get back into a Maiden-esque hook at the 3-minute and 22-second mark. I mean, just again, these songs are all little mini epics and journeys. Face in the Mirrors, the next song, it's acoustic. Bruce is on acoustic guitar. It's a piano ballad. Not my favorite song. If there's one song on the record, Face in the Mirror, talking about drinking and he finds himself in the bottom of the glass and type of thing. I don't like that song as much. If that song was not on this record, you're gonna hear this is one of my highest reviewed albums I've done since I've had my channel. Shadow of the Gods is the 9th song. It is absolutely amazing. A piano opening. Bruce is one of the greatest singers of all time, and he shows it here. It's a full journey. This concept album works for me. At no point are you not engaged, and it's stunning. This is my world, world of the dead. This is my world, world of the dead. It's a 7-minute epic. It completely explodes off the map at the 4-minute mark. And then that song goes into Sonata, Immortal Beloved, and quotation marks, Sonata, Immortal Beloved. This is a 10-minute epic. This is the longest song on the album. Brimming with emotion. Freaking unreal. Probably the best song I've reviewed in 2024. Proggy, doomy, exalted, poignant, freaking unbelievable. He goes into a Ronnie James Dio-esque vocal, and talks about being in this dark forest where you can't even see shadows. And finally, the shadows emerge. And I know it sounds cheesy and corny. This album is great. This is a 4.75 out of 5. I think it's the highest reviewed album I've ever reviewed. I don't know if I've just drunk so much Bruce Dickinson Kool-Aid that my head's about to explode off my head, but this thing is awesome. And it's going to grow on you even more. There are 10 songs on them. I have 7 of them starred as just awesome, perfect songs. There's a couple others that are right there that are really good, and then there's maybe one weaker song, Face in the Mirror, but who cares? Again, some of the notables: Dave McRano on drums, Gus G's on track 6, Roy Z's on bass and guitars. Bruce is playing acoustic. He's playing some keyboards. He's playing some percussion on this record. Of course, he sings on everything and co-writes everything. It's awesome. 4.75. Way to go, Bruce. Check out my channel. We do shows every single day. Peace out. See ya.